Hello mathematicians, puzzlers, and other curious people. In this video, we're going to take a look at multiplying monomials times other polynomials. And the example we're going to look at to help us with that is multiplying 3x by 2x plus 7. So let's suppose for a moment that x equals 10. Well, then what we really have here is 30 times 27. To compare this back to multiplying ordinary numbers. Well, okay, so the 7, well, there's nothing over here. We can kind of ignore that. The 7 gets multiplied by the 3 tens, giving 210. And then the 20 gets multiplied by the 3 tens, giving 600. Okay, so that's what we're working with here. So we're trying to come up with something that works out the same. So now if I say, okay, 3x times 2x plus 7. So I'm going to say, okay, that's going to give me 6x squared plus 7, which comes out to 607. Okay, something went wrong here. So what went wrong was this right here. You'll notice over here, the 30 got multiplied by the 7 as one of the steps, and that never happened here. The 3 x's never got multiplied by the 7. So it turns out what works better is if we say, okay, well, since this one has terms, we'll put it in parentheses. So what we'll really say is 3x times the sum of 2x and 7. So putting that in parentheses, and then we're using the distributive property. Remember, distributing the whole 3x, just like the 30 got multiplied by both parts of the other. So we'll have 6x squared plus 21x. And you'll notice that if we said, okay, let's try that out with x equaling 10, that would give us 600 plus 2110, so 210, which would be 810, just like we want it to be. So that tells me that this is a good way to write that kind of multiplication by putting anything with terms in parentheses. So just to sum this up, the best way to go about this problem is going to be to say, okay, let's put parentheses around anything that has terms, and then distribute the monomial across it, and using the distributive property, and that will give us the product that we need. So our answer to this problem would be really this right here, 6x squared plus 21x.